Hello there, unfortunate audience. My name is Olaterrio. I don't know why I'm doing the Barack Obama voice, but we're back in Nine Souls, baby. It's been a while since I played this game again. Last time, we finished off the Nobility Hall, and I said I was going to check out the world map and get everything. I ended up doing this off-screen for most of it. I fought a boss fight up here. There was a boss fight here that we didn't fight. I ended up not recording it because it took like 10 seconds and it really wasn't much. There's literally nothing there. It wasn't worth recording. But basically, I have pretty much everything I could find. There are still like one or two things I couldn't find around here or there, but I found as much as I could. There's a hidden area here I didn't find? Wow, I must be retarded if I couldn't find that. Yeah, you know what? Let's do some exploring. We got some time. Yes, I'm so ready. I'm trying not to swear. Olaterrio. It's been like 17 quintillion years since I've last been here, and there's like nowhere to go. So how am I missing anything? Game, you're lying to me. It's telling me, oh, there's a secret area. Bro, where? It's like a straight line this area is. Where the hell could I be missing anything? Am I so stupid that I did not have the comprehensional ability to walk to the goddamn right? Sword of Jai. A sword artifact gifted to Shan. Jai clan's ancestral sword. Custom-made defensive swords are an important part of Jai culture. The sword forms and complexity reflect its owner, identity, and status. That's crazy. Ugh. The Hoatian spear spans 9,000 lei, with 3 extreme range rhizomatic cannons. At the close of the turbulent era, Jai Tong led the Jai kingdom to build the Hoatian sphere, a massive satellite powered by countless rhizomatic columns capable of destroying any nation on Penglai. Many outstanding scientists were lured into working on this weaponized space station, as it was initially touted as a scientific satellite to be used for extraterrestrial research. Jai Tong's ambition to unify Penglai was forwarded by the Fengshi Guild, and the sphere was never completed. Damn, so it's like the Nazis trying to build a super nuke or something like that. Not that it's a direct you know what? They're Japanese, Chinese. They're the same. They're the same damn country. You know, one time I accidentally confused the Scottish guy from TF2, Demoman, for Irish, and I said that in a server. I typed that out, and I got bullied like no tomorrow. And I'm going to come up to TF2's headquarters with a gun. I'm about to shoot the whole place up. What's going on here? Oh good, you're back just in time. The food's still hot. Where did all this food come from? Remember those recipes you gave me last time? Well, Uncle Chubby mentioned that he missed the food from Penglai, so I tried making some. I'm gonna call him over. Just don't stand there. Sit down and eat with us. Now isn't the time to relax. I need to hurry in. Having a meal won't take up that much time. But I need to give you items. Damn! It's a 7-course meal! People in Africa could only dream of this. This tastes pretty good. Not bad for an ape man. What do you think, ye? It's funny. I'd have never thought that with everything that's going on, I'd be able to sit down and have a proper meal. Knowing that death is always around the corner, the moment I leave this pavilion. Yeah, if you think about it, it's all pretty absurd. If you like it, I could do a lot more cooking for you in the future. The future? The past. Yeah, I've been thinking. Can we go on a trip somewhere one day? You know, like a family road trip. We're going to Las Vegas or Disneyland. Either way, someone's getting cholera. Where do you want to... Wait, how are you getting cholera from Disneyland? I don't know. But I think getting cholera in Disneyland's a pretty banger idea. I don't know, but I think it'd be fun to travel and hang out. I thought that said, Oh, never mind. No, what? Is there a country that starts with the letter T? It reminded me of one. I think it'd be fun to travel and hang out with everyone. Yeah, because can make the plans, Uncle Chubby can deal with the equipment, and I can be the chef. What's my job? You will be in charge of chatting with me. I guess the possibilities are just endless with us 4 together. This is a dumb group. I don't mean to interrupt, but how should I approach the dish in the middle here? Oh, I actually never finished that dish. It's not finished? Oh, I couldn't find one of the required ingredients. It needs sated heart. Do you know where I can find one of those, Uncle Chubby? Sated heart? It'd probably be better if you don't finish making it. But they call this dish the Peachy Primate Paradise. That sounds fun. No, listen to your Uncle Chubby. Do not ever make this dish. Why? Do you guys not like it? No. Yeah, it's become impossible to think of eating it now. Oh, it's made from ape men. Oh my god, that's crazy! Dude, they're cannibals! I have things to give you? Alright. If this doesn't give me health, I think I don't... Whatever, I don't care. I was about to say something stupid, and I just not end up not saying it. What a disgusting odor! Really? I think it smells pretty good, to the point where I'd want to try it if I wasn't poisonous. People have always been divided on this plant. Some think it smells nice, others think it's nasty. Smelling bitter too. Anyone who likes this smell must have some serious issues. Ah, here we go. We're gonna get drunk, baby. Let's go. Hey, if any beer company wants to sponsor me, I'm definitely willing to sell my soul. I'm willing to lose all my morals for a buck. What a pity. If the girl could have lived for a few more years, she would have been able to see all this. You can go and tell all the other villagers. You don't really need to know. I thought I knew the whole truth. I suspected a shaman was hiding an entire peach grove behind the mountains. But this is completely different from anything I've ever imagined. Ignorance. It sure be nice sometimes, eh? You're drunk, idiot. Give me your keys. Give me your keys. I thought you wanted to prove you were right. Even if this spelled the end of your life. You know, maybe ignorance is kind of bliss. I can't see anymore. That's called being blind, idiot. Only gay people go blind. What are you, gay? I would replace my eyes before I go blind. What the hell is this? It's got even a tag on it. I guess it became fashionable to keep one of these as pets. I don't understand it either. Prices for these scorpions skyrocketed once they were bred and modified to be docile and affectionate. The only thing they didn't modify away was their venom. Pets? Animals should be raised and slaughtered. Absolute nonsense. This guy would chop a dog in half in ancient times. He's the type of dude. He's the type of Roman who went to Carthage and chopped the dog in half. Crazy. So salty that tough shell gets stuck between my teeth. What's the point of raising one if it doesn't even taste good? Pets aren't usually raised for consumption. Tell that to the Chinese. Shut up! Stop making references to Chinese! My social credit is in the frickin'... It's in bedrock right now! This fruit tastes pretty normal. Are you sure it's poisonous? I can't really enjoy normal food. We learned at school not to touch it due to all the parasites burrowed inside, so I have no idea. You... Wow, I can't say that. We're going kid-friendly now. I'm not making a single racist... Is that a black person? You believe everything they teach you at school? The small white granules packed inside pack quite a punch, though. They're pretty good. Really? So it's edible? Why don't you take a bite yourself? Come here and stop shaking. I haven't moved. Oh, come on. Now you have two heads. Hey, why'd you turn your face to your bulk? Try and impress me with your feeder tricks. I'm glad I listened to my school teachers. Definitely not something I want to get. I have a drinking problem. Drink all the wine brewed by Shenong. I thought it was beer. You know what? I'll get sponsored by any company that sells alcohol. I swear to God. I need the money. I don't think you understand how fucking low my social credit score is right now. I need that goddamn bug, man. I'll do anything. Shit, I'll do an OnlyFans at this point. Can I ask you for a favor? It's about Shoshan. No, I don't clean up other people's messes. You know to stay and take care of them. Take him back to your people for me. My people? Even if I really wanted to return, they won't welcome me back. You know, full well, that's wrong. You're just angry. Remember, once you miss that kind of chance, it doesn't come back. That's not for you to say. Say to me. You're kind of a douche. I now have all of Nipple Forehead Guys' powers. I cannot be beaten. The robot wants to talk to me. What do you want? Most of my collection has been exclusively purchased by you. I now have all the requisite gin, all thanks to you, so yeah, I did that like 5 hours ago. Why are you telling me about this now? However, I knew this was coming. What's your request this time? Oh, how shameful of me to have so you see right through me. Please allow me to explain how this matter came to be. Do you recall the soul-severing blade you brought me? I believe the weapon could accomplish great things. However, it was rendered useless the moment I tried to use it.
Huh?
That dagger was still intact, even after Shangui exploded? What were you trying to do with it? Oh, why, to save my brother, of course. All in all, I'm now in an urgent need of a tool sharper than that dagger. After some investigation, I think that a weapon held by a Celestial Enforcer located in the warehouse might do the job. Bro, I killed all the mini-bosses. There's no Celestial Enforcer anywhere. They're all dead. Another elite guard from the Celestial Legion? They're not really easy to deal with. I know too well how difficult the task is, which is why I have no choice but to come to you. Fine, I'll do it. In fact, I've already done it. I am a time traveler. Just tell me where I should go and what I'm looking for again. It's in the inner warehouse. Look for the Celestial Enforcer's weapon. Also call it the Firestorm Ring. Bro, I already have that. Bring the duty. Aha, as expected, so you need to return completely unscathed. I've literally didn't even leave. What are you talking about? Bro's delusional. You like takes a step back and goes a step forward. Ah, so you return. What is wrong with your eyesight? Unscathed. Sure, let's call it that. This texture, a sharp feather-like blade, emitting surges of energy like thunder. Magnificent. This weapon will definitely put a hole in my brother's chest.
Huh?
What? I'm sorry, what are you going to use it for? Oh, why how else does one use a weapon? I've been collecting Jin and weapons to arm myself in battle against Jing Tian. You want to kill your brother? Why? The word kill could be more precise. We synthetic beings have no heartbeat. I just want my brother to cease all functions. You never said you hated him. Hate him? Not in the slightest. The heavens and earth bear witness to my fraternal love. As you must know, synthetic beings like my brother and I are ruled by your locomotion and not by your mortality. In the same way, the fate of my brother can't be redefined by signs of life or death. Is that because you don't want him to be under the control of others? Like you said, he was unable to live for himself as a dead man walking, right? To think that you and I could have developed such rapport in our short time together. It's a pity that for centuries both of us gazed in the same direction, yet he never understood that poem. My brother and I, we differ from one another. But that doesn't matter. Anything beautiful would rather perish with dignity than endure in silence. You know better than me how tough Jing Tian will be to deal with. And besides, I thought you hated violence. The road ahead may be treacherous, but for my brother I shall press on without hesitation. Such an important matter cannot be left for others to resolve. All my preparations are complete. I shall take my leave soon. I cannot express the immense gratitude I have for your assistance in housing me, Sir Yi. I can't stop you, but it's best to be careful. Now get the hell out of my house. Here, have a weapon. It's America, baby. You're allowed to have one. Not like Britain, where if you have a weapon, they f***ing moan about it. Here, see if you can handle this one. Wow, this is the biggest knife I've ever seen. Careful, it's not a toy. You're right. If this was made by a really good blacksmith, I should be able to make quick work of vegetables with the smooth edge it has. That wasn't made for cutting vegetables, dummy. It was made for self-defense. This pavilion is safe for now, but if anything were to happen, you need to learn to protect yourself. Who's Jartong, your friend? Bro, I literally didn't even mention him in this conversation. That was like 12 conversations ago. What are you talking about, Barack Obama? It's written on the handle. Oh, my bad. No, my bad. That's not important. You don't need to know who he is. You can't steal other people's things without their permission. Most of the Jai clan's inheritance comes from plundering their neighbors during the war. I'm just giving them a taste of their own medicine, which I think is more than warranted. I just don't feel good about it. Take it. You're gonna need to learn how to use it sooner or later. What if they come back and ask for it? Are you not gonna give it back? Something tells me that they're not gonna ask for it back, Barack Obama. I don't know, but the corpse in the middle of the place where I killed him is surprising. There's something about it that just makes me think he's not coming back. You don't have to worry about that. As long as I'm around, they're little heirloom statements with me. And I'm never going to die. I'm immortal, Barack Obama. Alright, that was a stupid joke. 16 minutes of the episode wasted, baby. What have I done? Break the clay pot made by Sean. Oh, crap, I didn't even know that was it. Oh, well, he can make another one. Who cares? Okay, never mind. I thought there might be something. Well, that is everything in this game done. I think we're nearing the end of this Let's Play. I'm gonna cry, man. It's the greatest game ever made. It's the best game ever. Ever. Oh my god, I cannot be happier that this game is over, man. This game went on for too damn long. Alright. Enough screwing around. I wanted to see if I was missing anything. That now only means that I only have one area where I could not find the item for. Yeah, it's this area. I checked this entire area. I could not find what those two last items are. I swear to God, I checked everything and it just does not exist. So I couldn't find it. Anyways, regardless of all of that, we're going to end the game now because I'm thinking, you know, the game's run its course. We might as well start to end it, man. You know, this, in spite of everything, I do think this is a good game. I like this game a lot. You know, I like it a lot. I've enjoyed most of my journey through this whole game. I have to go all the way around. You're crazy. Not missing anything here, am I? Oh, yep, I was missing a chest. Don't want to miss that. Who knows? With the money, I might be able to buy absolutely nothing. What the hell was that? There's like a... Oh, I get it. It's because of the growth on their back. Damn it. Give me a minute. I forgot I need to do this. Oh, thank God that killed him. I don't know how I would have used that in the air. Yeah, I can't exactly... Oh, God. I gotta be careful about that. Where does this elevator go? Up or down? I'm assuming up, because there's nowhere else it can go. You know what? I'll just check it out. Oh, never mind. It's down. Well, I don't need to be down here. I've already explored the down area. I need to explore the up area. That's what I need to do. This up area is where I need to be, goddammit. I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. I won! Oh my god! Oh, I get what I have to do now. Whatever, that counts. I had... What? But I... He regenerated! He's Jesus Christ, he came back from the grave! That's cringe. Imagine coming back after I kill you. That's insane. I messed up. I need to go all the way back up there. That's why there's an elevator. Bro, are you... Is Blood still fighting me? Dude, I'm not even there anymore. Bro has to learn to let go, dude. I left like 7 hours ago and he's still just going over. Give me a little up. Hey, my man. Thanks for that. Holy Jesus, what the hell is that? That is an abomination against mankind. What the hell is that? Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Kill that thing! That thing does not deserve to live. Kill it before it lays children. Ow. And before it kills me. Bro, I cannot deal with the both of you. One of you has to go away. One of you has to go away, please. Oh, grow a pair already, will ya? You're dead. Shut up. I know why they shoot spikes now, by the way. It's so that you have, the parry available to shoot them with. That is a massive explosion. Like, what even is that supposed to be? What mutation causes you to explode like that? I'm guessing I can't go to the left from here. God, what? Why did that send me back? See, I'm not stupid. I knew you were gonna hide something from me. Aimu, carried by Solarians, used for identification, yada yada yada, 25th of the New Luna. Are you all doing well, my masters? With all the rumors and conspiracies flying by, I believe it's my responsibility as a streamer. I'm not reading that one. No, not happening. You mentioned streamer, you're banned. Ah! It's not even... It's barely touching me, come on. Goodbye. What is this? I'm taking my senior officer to Ascension Palace. He already finished the Dust Guardian service and was eligible for discharge for hibernation. However, what appeared before us wasn't a hibernation machine, it was a killing machine. I saw all others who had been discharged there. Some turned into monsters and those that didn't were just being kept as experimental subjects. Was there no hope to begin with? We all used our strength to escape here, but now my senior officer is injured and all the medical equipment here is broken. How did it come to this? I don't know. God hates you, I guess. Which is crazy, because God loves America. We've been rolling natural D20s this entire time. We've never done anything wrong. America is a godly place. So godly we got our own pope because of it. Ah, hell no, I'm not fighting you again. Shut the hell up. Where am I meant to go, then? These pathways are still blocked in spot. Oh, wait, I'm a freaking moron! I just opened the way. What am I talking about going down here? Oh, I'm stupid. By the way, death is meaningless to me right now. I literally have nothing to... no reason to live. Which sounds depressing until you realize that it's true. Like, I don't need skill points. I don't need money. All that stuff's meaningless to me right now. If I die right now, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? I didn't even want to be alive. I wanted to reset anyways. I wanted to reset. I have no life. I have no energy anyways. Whatever, you did me a favor. Shut up. Piss you. Piss on you. Pissing stream on this one specific person. Live tomorrow. Join now or you're gay. What is over here? How many spiders are there? Oh my god, bro. I don't even want to... Oh, right. It kills them instantly. That's cool. I like that. I like that feature. They should do that feature more often. Just have enemies kill each other like that. That's great. Okay. I get the feeling I just trapped myself in an area I do not want to be in. Yep, I can't go back. I can't go back! There was like things to read over there too, so I screwed myself over. I'm not joking. I literally cannot go back. Oh, this was a mistake. I'm like in the final boss area, aren't I? Oh, Christ almighty. Oh, never mind. It's fine. I could just teleport back and read what I needed to read. Is there even anything I can get with 2 skill points? No, shut up. I wish I could teleport without having to go for the pavilion, but the game just doesn't allow that for some reason. I don't know why. This is why your father left you, game. This right here. Ow! Stop being killed by the homosexual spikes, dude. Come on. It's not funny anymore. Attention all Dust Guardians, due to a recent invasion of large mob known of unknown creatures, we are now on a high alert. The mutant creatures are extremely aggressive and should be killed on sight. Squad members without arms would head to the armory and pick up some gear as soon as possible. Yanchi, leader of the 7th Dust Guardian Brigade. An emergency message can be seen on the screen inside of the mission briefing room. Don't keep me waiting. There he goes. And it was a standard component. Ow, my god, what the hell? There's no reason for him to be there. Did that affect any of the other things here? No. Didn't even affect this. This room still confuses me. Like, what is the point of this room? You can do whatever the hell you want to me. I don't care. Except kill me. I don't want to actually die. Because then I'd have to walk all the way back. Or teleport. Both of which suck. Surprisingly enough. Okay, now we can go to the final area of the game. You see? Now we're ready. Now we're ready. This might be an hour-long episode. I'm not sure, though. It might be 2 or 3 hours, depending on if the boss is just there and the game ends right after. I don't really know. It all depends. When I'm near the end of the game, I usually make episodes longer so to account for being at the end of the game, you know? Before everything, I did also buy a ton of jades. I'm still missing some, surprisingly. But the ones I'm going on with, which you should have noticed by now, is performing a precise parry will complete any ongoing charge. This is really good. Triple slash damage, baby. Consume 2 Q charges. Third hit on triple slash and inflict much higher damage. What? Oh, that's the thing I was saying earlier. Oh, that's the blue wave. Okay, I was confused by that. Short time for medicine pipe and striking enemies with a slash attack will recover internal damage. All really good. Anyways, I'm always the more damage is better kind of guy, so I don't mind this. My lord, you are not far from the last soul, Igong. She is the final hurdle on the way. You're obtaining all the soul seals. This last encounter is filled with unknown variables, so make sure you're fully prepared. I'll suggest just trying to finish up any unfinished business, try and minimize any risk later down the road. Bro, I've done literally everything. What do you want from me? No, show them the whole map. Show them the whole map. Show them the whole map. Literally everything is completed. Shut the hell up. Nothing left to do. We're doing this now, baby. We're doing this now. Where is Idong? Where is he? Are there still enemies down here? Bro, oh my god. It's the end of the game. Just give me a straight path towards the boss, man. Hold up, I gotta do something. Wow, cringe. Imagine attacking me in the middle of a cutscene. Shut up. One origin, year 450, winter 120. I have never seen a catastrophe like this. Tianhao will spread all throughout Pinglai. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Tiandao Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped to secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Kunlun research center will bring back all the Fangxi technologies. I must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. If only. Is she gonna be at the right now? No, okay. Origin era, year 452. Damn, these people progressed freaking fast if the year's 452 already. Spring for it. While I was speaking to the Zai Kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive the next day. Miraculously, it seemed like the primordial roots was helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissue. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial roots. This data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens? Bro, have you looked around? What part of this seems heavenly to you? Not even sure if I want to keep going left, but whatever. You think you're funny. You think you're funny, but you're not. You're not funny. You're annoying. Kill yourself. Like, what is the point of this last area giving me items and everything and being like a whole adventure when there's just nothing left to do? Hating you, parry system. Hating you. I'm hating you right now. I got an item on my mind right now, baby. I got an item on my mind right now. Not even worth it. It's just money. I don't need money. Like, why am I doing this? This is not even worth it. There's nothing here I need. Oh, it's this guy. I know him. Origin era 468, winter 1223. Fantastic. We have found a new ray of hope on our eve of the launch. Our research was totally misguided. We need not rely on primordial roots to eternal life for Solarians. With data from G cells, we'll not only develop a serum for Tahao, we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. I believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of G's vitality differs vastly from that of Kangui or Yi. But this informant needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. We can't afford any more missteps at this juncture. But why not? Why not tell Yi about it? What did I do? Foundation era, year 2. Autumn. Damn, we went back in time. Autumn 1023. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next step will be to test a cure on our test subject. With several rounds of observation adjustment and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical tests take a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron project has brought us that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to Yi. What did all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. Yeah, she killed me or something, I don't know. Can you not? Ow! I was doing so well until the part where I wasn't. That's crazy. Bro, how many logs does this woman have? It's like an entire Wikipedia article in here. Foundation era, year 37, winter 215. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianhao, but there is no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports, the Tianhao growth seems to be suppressed in Dusk Guardians who have received the serum. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of the test subjects experience secondary mutations. These mutations have the effect of Solarians to take on a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. This is a completely new development that will require further observation. Yeah, it seems like trying to cure something that God placed upon you wasn't a good idea, huh? No, 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 no. We're not doing this. What was the point of that? Oh. Ow, this all hurts. I'm sorry, is this like a test of how long I can go suffering before dying or something? This sucks. Damn, we're done already? Damn, that was easy. Me when I bombed China's dam? Damn! Damn! Jesus Christ, there's nothing here! A hall of empty mirrors. How'd you do that? You know, I heard a long time ago that you shouldn't look at yourself in the mirror. I heard a long time ago that you can kiss yourself in the mirror, but only on the lips. Bro, when I was a kid, Neil deGrasse Tyson sexually harassed me. He kissed me on the lips. He held me down. He was like, yeah, you can look at yourself in the mirror, but only you can kiss yourself in the mirror, but only on the. And then, yep, that was a good joke, olaterrio. Oh my god. So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find. I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry. I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. What a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might have not developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword. I've watched you murder the souls one after the other. I didn't recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You were my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science. Don't you remember? You came up with the eternal cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies. People have the right to truth. What? The people have the right to the truth. That's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to a Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Tianhao will just disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up, just to die together back in Penglai? I believe there are things more important than mere survival. Like what? What could be more important than staying alive? Oh, I don't know. Being the president and nuking poor countries. I love that part. Without life, we all return to nothingness. I have indeed made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last 5 centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I'm the only one who can make things right. No matter how much you hate me, this is an indisputable fact. You're not in a position to say any of that, bro. Have you looked outside? Of course you haven't. You're in your stupid fantasy soulscape, woman. Look outside. There's no one alive. And the people who are alive are monsters. Did that strike a nerve? That's only because deep down you know I'm right. Yi, are you doing this on behalf of all Solarians, or is this a personal vendetta? Don't talk like you know me. Petrenko. Soon we will bring the fight to their land, to their people, to their blood. Dimitri! Fire the Panzerschreck! I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. I agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose to you this time. I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key to point from the Fangshi Art of War? All warfare is based on deception. Correct. You have always been an excellent pupil. Oh! I'm deep-throating the ground! No, we're gonna do a boss rush. That's cringe! I seize control of your nerves at the moment you enter this realm. Even I didn't think you'd pull such a dirty trick. In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permissions to usher in the new era. The heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that you have my gratitude. You planned this from the start! So then, those mutants, no way. There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Even peacefully, my child. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. No! I won't sleep peacefully! Imagine getting abandoned in ninesols, that's crazy. Damn it! This is why I can't stand women. Brother, shut up! Shut the hell up! I don't need you right now! Roll credits. What am I even supposed to do now? Smoke marijuana for the rest of time? Oh, Heng, is that you? Remember me, brother? I've been thinking lately about a lot lately. Why do I have a British accent but you don't? What do you mean? Why are you here? I've been dead for 70 years, better. You must forget about the accident. I'm sorry, but I couldn't leave with you. That's fine. I really don't care. That's crazy. What did you say? I'm not going with you. I want to stay. What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing? I'm serious. You will die if you stay here. Don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending any other way, anywhere other than in Penglai. At New Kunlun, we'll find a way to end this virus so you won't have to fear Tianhao. But ultimately, we're all mortal, and I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao.
Wait.
There you go again with that gibberish! Do you not want to live anymore? Of course I want to live. How could I not want to spend my rest of my days with you, bro? Where is it? Whoa. Hey, where the hell is this going? I've seen too many animes. I know where this is going. Alright, I know where this is going. What the fuck? Put your goddamn pants back on! This isn't Alabama. But yeah, I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. We must live well and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the primordial roots extended your life. For one that saved me was my mentor. Why did you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you of all people would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you. No! You just assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You keep saying it's all for me, but really, it's always been about what you want. So everything I've done up to now was just my own wishful thinking. I get it now. Is that what's been going through your own head? I should have known. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. It's okay. I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. I'll come back to visit one last time before takeoff. If after giving it some thought, you still decide to not come, then you're gone to me, and I never had a little sister. What? How could you say something like that? You're all I have left. I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics in Penglai. Why? Doesn't matter. You're not at fault, and I'm not at fault. Fine, I guess you're not gonna eat pussy. Damn. Yes, none of us were at fault. We just made different choices. I mean, yeah, no duh. But you never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind? I didn't. When the curtain falls, none of us are really at fault. Damn, it's all the people I killed. We are souls. Nah! Outshining all species, never to be extinguished. I can't do all their voices at once. Leeching off bygone glory to fool our brilliance. We are survivors. Our fervorous flames have failed to forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each searing embrace. We are martyrs. Working in vain, painting our colors across the sky over and over again, groping and feeling. The music is too loud! I can't hear you! Night descends, and our light is already faded. What? I didn't hear that last part. Right and wrong, fade away. What? That's how fade away. What? No one's at fault. What? Oh god, I'm shitting, I'm pooping and coming and pissing myself everywhere. I'm shitting, pissing, and cumming myself right now. What the fuck? Grandpa's clock is ticking again. I knew you were here, Yi. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? I get it now. This was all a dream. None of it ever happened. Yeah, you're finally awake. I've been calling you for hours. I pretended to be your sister. You said some weird shit. Oh hell no! That was you. Oh, shit. I'm never beating the pedophilia allegations. You really are. Finally awake. Is that you, Sean? Can you hear me? Where have you been? We were attacked. The Four Seasons Pavilion? How? Are you in danger? Those metallic monsters suddenly came in and... wait, I think they're back. Find a place to hide, quickly. Sean? Sean, are you there? Answer me. God damn it! I knew being in love... I knew trying to bang my sister was a problem. They always told me sexual attractions to women would get me in this situation. I spent too long gooning, and now all my friends are dead! Oh my god! Foundation era. Forget it, doesn't matter anymore. I pretended to be some dude's sister and made some. He did some weird shit to me. You too? Bro, does everyone know now? What is this, a coffin of Andy and Leyley? This is crazy. Why does everyone think I want to bang my. No! I mean, yeah, but no. I've looked all over my past research data. Perhaps there was something we didn't account for. Why are we even researching mortality in the first place? Data corrupted. I can't wait to press circle on this thing and do this 5 other times. No. There has to be an explanation. I will find the answer. Scientific questions always yield answers. I must have missed something crucial. There are Solarians in the soulscapes, just waiting for me to save them. All my sacrifices will eventually pay off. That's right. I've been a fool. The mutations are the key. To think that I wasted all this time. The existence of mutations gives us a whole new paradigm, a new view to life in our universe. Data corrupted. Why couldn't you just undata corrupt it and just make it into one log instead of wasting my time by having me do all this 27 times? Or just put me in the menu after the log finishes and stop kicking me out? Data corrupted. Great talk, mate. Great talk. I'm so glad we wasted our time with this. I finally understand. The Tianhao was never supposed to be a disaster. It's a trial and gift from the universe to all Solarians. The mutations will allow new Solarians to unlock the next stage of our evolution. It is my destiny to lead all Solarians towards their immortal futures. How incredibly profound. Bro lost it, dude. What the hell is she talking about? Oh, I missed something. What? I didn't... Oh, you know why I didn't read these? Because it booted me out of the freaking menu. I was like, oh, I'm done, I guess. God damn it, game. Foundation era year 125, spring 527. Waking from the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Stallions exhibiting the secondary mutations, now referred to as mutants, have demonstrated some incredible abilities. With the roots genes already present in Tianhao, some mutants will be able to infect and devour part of the primordial roots. Through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. Data corrupted. I'm sorry, all this reading is making me fall the fuck asleep, man. You gotta speed this up. Come on. Foundation years 259, summer 812. Damn soulscape, my head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinating to an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. Data corrupted. Damn. Anyways. Foundation era year 351. We have concluded our clinical tests after no qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from Tianhao, and the remaining 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find a solution? Simple, there isn't one. Oh my god, I'm stuck in the room because I can't go up. And I gotta end the episode here, unfortunately, because if the episode's more than like an hour long, I won't be able to edit it. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Next time on Ninesols, I guess we're finishing this. We're gonna go back to the pavilion, save everyone, and then fight the woman, and then we win. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. This is simple. This is simple.